What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a little review on the Springfield XDm 9mm compact with the 3.8 inch barrel. It's the first handgun I've bought. I've shot a ton of rifles and shotguns, but I just recently got into handguns. Pretty much what it started out with, I was looking for a carry gun because I applied for my in Washington State they call it the concealed pistol license, not necessarily concealed weapons permit. But yeah, I applied for that and wanted to start carrying a gun with me, so kind of dove right into it and started firing some different handguns. Decided I'd probably better go with a 9mm. I actually wanted a bigger caliber because I do a lot of hiking, but then I decided I'm trying to do too much with one gun, so I'm going to start with my carry weapon. I'm going to buy another probably 357 or 44 for the trail, a little revolver or something. But yeah, get started on this bad boy. Nice case. A lot of people make a big deal about it. It's just a case. I mean, I'm more interested in the gun and what it can do and the quality of it. So I don't know. A lot of people have made fun of these little Picatinny rails on the side. What can you do? I don't know. It's not a big deal to me. But this is it. Comes with all this good stuff, including that beautiful firearm in there. I heard a lot of people dogging on Springfield for the stuff they put in here. You know, like this holster. Yes, it's the plastic. I think it's Kydex. I'm not sure. It's the hardened plastic, but it is fine for the range and when you're just out messing around anywhere. It works great when you just want to open carry on the side. Not something I'd wear every day though, but I'm not gonna sit here and dog on it because I think it's fine. I use it at the range. Same with the mag holder. It's great. Has little belt loops. I wish it had clips instead. That's the only thing. I don't necessarily like to loop my belt into stuff. Yeah, but that's it. Little tension holder, which is always nice. Keep them from falling out. And extension, grip extensions. Those are for this 19 round magazine. This little guy that you see on the bottom, he just slides right off the top this way. And yeah, it's made for those. Magazines. This is really cool. Having 19 rounds in your handgun, I mean, if you can't get the job done with that, you need to, I don't know, you need to find another weapon. But it's a little bit too much for me. It's great for the range, but I'm never going to wear this magazine when I'm carrying it. So for me, it's kind of useless because I would rather train with the magazine I'm going to carry. I would rather train with this 13 round magazine because it's the same weight, same size, and I can get used to it. I'm a big fan of consistency, and this guy is what stays in my gun all the time. So I'm going to order a couple more of these from Springfield. The 19 rounds is not a big deal to me. I know that's what sold a lot of people on this gun. They're like, oh yeah, 19 rounds, but it is what it is. Yeah, little cable lock. Keep that bad boy locked up, especially if you have kids. Magazine loader. I saw a ton of people give this thing a lot of flack. I know it's kind of damaging to your pride level to have to say, oh yeah, I use a magazine loader to load my magazines, but I'm here to tell you, these these magazines, straight from the factory, are sons of you know what to load. I mean, these springs in here, they're pretty good now. I could hand load them now just fine, but I've put a couple hundred rounds through it. I've only been to the range once with this gun, but yeah, right when I first got it, oh man, it was brutal, and this thing makes life a lot easier. So yeah, I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and support it because I think they did a great job, and I'm glad they included it. It enabled me to put all 19 rounds in that big ass clip instead of just like 10. But I'll go ahead and load a couple rounds in here for the benefit of you seeing this. Alright, so yeah, you just hold it with one hand. It's got this little thumb grip right there. Compress it like that. All you gotta do, stick the ass end of the bullet in there, or I should say the cartridge. Let it all the way up, just shove it back. Really simple. You get really fast at it. It goes very quickly. Like I said, I may switch to hand loading shortly because the magazines are loosening up a little bit, but I was happy to have it my first trip. Enough said about that. Okay, now that's all that good stuff. These back straps, nice feature. I'm happy that most of the gun manufacturers are including changeable back straps now, because I did not like the one that they put on with it stock. It was the medium girth one, which is this one, and this is the largest one. I actually put the smallest one on, but that is my only beef with the gun, was that whole process to put that thing on. It is a mother to get that pin out. Well, first of all, they don't include the punch. You need a 3/32 punch to punch this little pin out. And